Welcome back to Deep Thaw. We're going through Mario Kart 7, and now we're going through one of my least favorite cups in the game.
I could go either way from recollection.
Yeah, this one is one of my least favorite tracks as well, the Piranha Plant Slide.
See, it's kind of fiddly here, but I like it in 8.
Oh, so that it's in 8 too? Or, like, how many Mario Kart 7 tracks are in 8?
Like 2.
Yeah, I think just a couple, but, like, ones that are, like, because I prefer 8's playstyle, I tend to just prefer playing them there. But, like, this, you don't really feel the effect of the water boosting you along that much. Like, it's happening, it is speeding you up, but it's way more prominent in the version in 8.
In Mario Kart 8, this track is like really fucking cool because it feels like a roller coaster. Especially when you like go down the tubes and it's like an incline.
And when Evan's driving, it feels like an unsafe roller coaster with like dodgy supports because it just falls down.
You mean like the one in Alton Towers where the people died a few years ago?
No, that's happened a few times.
I was kind of hoping it was the Sonic CD ride. But I know they got rid of that now, so... But it'd be funny if the Sonic CD ride was, or the Sonic Spinball ride was the one that broke down because, you know, Sonic.
Yes.
What fun is a roller coaster if there's no fear of death?
Rest in
Eggman
peace to all the
Land.
thousands of people that I completely murdered in Roller Coaster Tycoon back in the day.
Rest in peace indeed. But, yeah, I mean, I haven't played Mario Kart 8, so I can't really say anything about this track in that game, but... Well, I can say something about this track in this game. It's pretty dull. Pretty dull.
Like your gameplay skills.
You keep saying that, and yet, look at me here. I am in first place. I am champion of this game, if anything.
You only got 36 points in the last round.
Come on, this is beyond even my level of petty, and that is saying a lot.
Yeah. Also, those Goombas back there look totally plastic.
They're meant to be. They're
Yeah.
meant to be just like statues blocking the way. Like they're just cardboard in 8, as far as I recall.
Doesn't matter. Ruined the game for me. 4 out of 10. Wouldn't play again.
Am I suddenly like the least petty one here now or some shit? How did that fucking happen?
I have no idea.
You're also the most annoying one here, so...
Yeah, I can roll with that.
And the one with the smallest penis.
No proof.
So how is this game not like Raid M? I mean, we have a fucking squid shooting the screen.
You know, speaking of that item is actually really effective in this game because it, like, slows down the computer, like, to, like, almost a crawl. Like, even more so than in the past games. It's awesome.
And it's completely ineffective when it's used on you because you can just like move your head down a bit and watch the bottom screen where the map is, and it makes literally no difference to your gameplay skill at all.
I mean, I didn't do that, so...
But the map is like 1-to-1 of the track. You're not going to fuck up by just staring at that for a few seconds.
A Mario Kart game with a map?
Yeah, like 8's got a map as well.
Yeah, it didn't at the start.
Oh yeah, but you could turn it on later down the line.
When the tracks are kind of on multiple levels, the map can be a bit confusing to look at. But once you like get the layout of the track down, then it can be, I suppose, helpful. But I never used it very much. I just use it to kind of maybe see if players are behind me or anything, something like that.
Anyway, this course, I think it's quite cool in concept. It's rude for me a little bit because it reminds me of Pirate Storm, but unfair comparisons aside, like...
Actually, yeah, one of the previous levels in the first cup, one of them reminded me of a level, something out of Secret Rings as well.
Which one?
The Arabian level.
Oh,
Shy Guy
yeah.
Bazaar.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean now. Like, it's got that same sort of tone to it.
It isn't deep thought if we don't reference a Sonic game.
Or racism.
Fair enough, yeah.
Well, to be fair, Ethan's got some few first places. He's been pretty good racist right here.
Not as good as white people though, because he
Thank
only
you.
got 36 points.
That's technically an A, though. 36 out of 40. It's 9 out of 10.
Not good enough for the Aryan race.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sure. In your eyes, maybe.
That's like someone who's like almost white but just has a teeny bit of brown in them.
I can't believe how much we're thinking of those.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I'm not too sure if I enjoy the title of racist now. I think I may. You can just stop calling me that.
Mia, this is why Larry Bunny Jr. doesn't watch Deep Thought, because of you.
Because I'm racist?
Yeah, he just doesn't like you.
Well, while it would be fun to talk about Larry Bundy Jr. on this show, I certainly don't mind. I enjoy his content too. I think it'd be a better idea to talk about the game that we're watching as of this moment. So let's do that. Let's talk about the Mario Kart games that we have played in the past. So I can go first. I have played the original Mario Kart, Super Mario Kart, and I don't care what you say. I love that game. It may not have aged gracefully, but it's still like a whole lot of fun to go through, and I think its battle mode is probably the best in the series. Like I'm not joking. It's fun. It's just so much fun. I haven't played a whole lot of 64 or Super Circuit, thankfully so. I have played Double Dash, and Double Dash was one of the games that got me into gaming, kind of like with Sonic Adventure 2. And I played the Wii version, Mario Kart Wii, to death. Like, I have no idea how many hours I've sunk into that game, but it's a lot of them. And, of course, I played this game, and, like, one race of Mario Kart 8, and that's about it. Oh, and DS. I can't forget about DS. I play a little bit of that.
Yeah, I have played all the console ones at least. I know there's, like, a few arcade releases and that I've never touched, but, like, the Super Nintendo one I really don't care for. Again, it's a similar sort of problem to the Super Circuit problem of, like, really jank perspective. 64 I actually quite like. It shows its age a hell of a lot, but I still like it. Super Circuit shit. Double Dash I don't really care for. Like, there's just something about it. It feels really awkward to control. Like, maybe that's because I've been spoiled by more recent games, but still. There's DS, like, I kind of like, but again, going back to that, like, I've been spoiled by more recent control, and it just feels awkward to play now, like, with the D-pad setup and whatnot. Like, I'm losing track of where we are, but, like, 7, like, oh yeah, we actually gets a fair bit of flack for being oversimplified and shit, like, just not being too memorable outside of the online, but I actually quite like Wii.
Yeah.
Just because it has motion controls.
They're not mandatory motion controls, though.
Yeah.
It also had bikes.
Oh yeah, the bikes. We haven't talked about the bikes in that game, because, like, I actually really don't care for the bikes in Wii, but I kind of like the bikes in 8.
Yeah, whenever I get to 8, I'm going to be maining the Wario bike, because that was my main in the Wii version. So good. What about you, Mia? What games in the Mario Kart series have you played?
I played the first one. It's a Super Nintendo game. I think F-Zero is just a better game than it, just because of the weird split screen thing it has going on. But, it's not terrible or anything. I just don't like the rubber banding. I just prefer F-Zero. 64 is pretty damn awesome. I didn't really grow up with that one or anything, but I still played it since, and I appreciate it. It's a good game. It's aged quite well, apart from the obvious graphical issues. Like, graphical, I wouldn't say issues, but, Super Circuit is shite. Double Dash is... Yeah, it's awesome. It's fucking amazing. I love how frantic it is. It's just absolutely playing unfairly, being a cunt to the other player, and the co-op is fucking amazing. Then you have the DS version, which is the first online game I ever played. And I have many fond memories of playing DS and its mission mode and shit like that. It was really fun. I loved DS. I didn't enjoy it as much as I enjoyed DS. I sort of played it and I was like, no, fam. And then I never played 7, and 8 is pretty damn fucking sexy, I'm not gonna lie.
Nice. And what about you, Floofy Woofy?
I've played all of them except Wii. We the reason let me just skip straight to I just thought it looked really like I thought it was going the Mario Party route of being like really so casual that it's been well I guess not casual, just it just didn't look fun to me. It just looked very generic and just didn't look like it looked like they were sucking all the fun out of it. But
Yeah, I have to disagree with that.
well, before I get to that again, let me go all the way back to Mario Kart or Super Mario Kart. I played it like for the first time a few months ago, and I didn't really care for the controls. It just feels too slippery for me. Super Circuit, I had that growing up on the Game Boy Advance, and
I'm so sorry.
I remember really liking it actually, and I had fun with it. I had fun with it just playing because it was Mario Kart. But recently I played it; it wasn't so great. 64. That was, I think, yeah, that was the first Mario Kart I ever played, and it was actually one of the first video games I ever played, and I still love that game. It's really fun. Multiplayer is fun. Just the quintessential Mario Kart for me. Double Dash is where I feel like the series just went like off the walls crazy. The co-op is amazing. Everything about that game is really great. Still to this day, I love it. I also played the co-op with Mio a few times.
Yeah.
Like on NetPlay. It's pretty damn fun
Cool.
when you get to play with a friend, and they get to ride shotgun or something.
It's awesome.
What else? DS. I had that also growing up. I don't remember too much from DS other than it was just Mario Kart. I don't remember too much from except I just remember mission mode and that's it. Mario Kart 7 is when I got my 3DS, and it was kind of boring and just I liked it for what it was, but it was just Mario Kart for me. Nothing memorable about it. And Mario Kart 8 was just, I mean, it's Mario Kart 8. It's the best one so far. So that's pretty much all I have to say about it.
Nice. Yeah, I sincerely appreciate your insights and thoughts on these games, guys. Really helps the show and kind of gives name credit to the show itself.
Even don't think we didn't say that fourth.
Fucking loser. 35 points.
In the midst of that conversation, we did skip over Neo Bowser City, which I like the design of. Not too interesting of a race.
Better
And probably. And the Muhu Waka, whatever the hell that name was.
It's boring. There's nothing to commentate over that.
Yeah.
That island level is just stupid.
Yeah. And again, even if you do rather poorly in Mario Kart 7, in like one of the races of the cup, as long as you do better in the other races, then you have a very good chance of getting first place, as we just saw there.
I just noticed something. Mario looks a lot like Diddy Kong. He has the same hat and everything. Well, except Mario's heart has an M on it, but like, Mario is like the human Diddy Kong.
Ooh, conspiracy theories. Well, we'll see you on the next episode of Mario Kart 7 for more of those.